Do you know what is a headline on LinkedIn? So a lot of people, maybe 90%, more than 90% people are confused between a headline and designation. And this is what makes it more confusing. You write your designation as a part of your headline on LinkedIn, and people connect with you and relate with you as a person who is over there. They don't relate with you as a personality who you are. Wait, I'll show you what is the mistake most people are doing on LinkedIn. So this is what is LinkedIn headline. I help individual boost their LinkedIn brand by 10x, and I am a content strategist. Simple. This is what I am. But it gets ugly, or it gets more confusing. See, head enterprise business GTM expert, project manager, zonal manager, K12 techno services, video editor, content this, at least this person at least has created it better, like video editor, content editor, social media manager. It's pretty simple for somebody to understand, but a lot of people don't really are able to make a difference between these two. So finance leadership, Vodafone Idea Limited, or marketing head, head of corporate communication at L&T. So now what you are is your designation, and your designation is mentioned on your profile. You don't need to mention your designation over there. I hope you are able to understand. For example, let's go on this profile: head corporate communication, L&T finance, content strategy. I read this. Whenever Nilashari will comment on somebody's profile, they will see she's commenting as a corporate communication L&T. People will see this as a perception of L&T, not her perception. This is where it becomes more confusing. This is why I suggest you need to focus on talk about your headline, who you are as a person. I'm a corporate communication professional, or who you are over there as a person. Now, if you don't talk about who you are there as a person, it doesn't give you any particular output. Say to repost, people are not able to comment because everything seems over here as if it is coming from L&T. It's not coming from her as a personality. So even this Usang said, Chief Manager Group Corporate Communication. Now this person is Chief Manager Group Corporate Communication L&T. Again, you are writing this particular thing. Write about who you are as a person. You are a corporate communication professional. You think about what you do. You are a crisis manager. Who you are as a person. You are not what your designation is. Please don't get confused over there. People get confused between designation and the headline, and this is more confusing when you look out for recruiters. Recruiters are looking over there, and now if you are looking to serve at a bigger designation or bigger profile, they will relate to you as a chief manager group corporate communication. So whoever you are, you mention over here in experience. There's no problem to mention it over here as a part of your experience, but make a proper headline. And for last 6 months, I have been consulting so many professionals, right from VP level to people who are at the starting level, or even interns. People confused over there as they think that I need to mention my designation. So now I'm going to solve this particular problem that all of you are facing. I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share with you a tip. It's actually a formula that I have created to solve your problem. A lot of people are facing problem about how do I write this. So this is the formula I'll be sharing. So I've created this particular prompt, and if I give this prompt, it will tell me in different styles about a headline. So your profession or your expertise: I help target audience achieve desired outcome, additional skills and expertise. So your profession: I am a sales professional. Again, I'm a sales professional. I help software. I help IT professionals. I help the CTOs and IT professional to reduce their dependency on server, and I reduce the dependency on, say, cybercrime. My additional expertise can be I understand coding also. I understand the target audience. So understand who you are as a professional. What is your expertise? So what is your profession or your expertise? I am a corporate communication professional, or I am a sales professional, I am a marketing professional. I specialize, or I am passionate about helping to improve the deliverable, or I help to improve the sales funnel for my clients. So think about what you are. This is one style. So show your skills and expertise. What do you do? Include current or past titles if you have those relevant to your jobs. Now what happens is a lot of people jump from say sales to head of sales, then head of sales to VP sales, or VP sales to director sales and marketing. And now, for them, it is important that they mention the current title, which I don't actually suggest, but a lot of people have this particular tendency that they want to mention their current title or the past job titles. They are very attached to that. The reason is, in a world that is changing so quickly, today you are a sales professional, you might end up tomorrow being a marketing professional, you might end up being a project manager, you might end up being somebody else. Why the hell you have to mention that? But still, if you want to go ahead and mention that, now I have written this particular prompt: current or past sales job with expertise at relevant skill or field, seeking opportunities in desired field. This is when you are exactly looking for opportunities. You are open towards opportunities and you don't have job, because somebody reading this particular profile in your company will definitely come and ask you, when did you start looking for job? Style 3 is communicate the value you bring to the new employer. So delivering value proposition for your target audience. I specialize in key skills open to dash opportunities. So what do you help to deliver? I help to deliver 10x results on your website. I help to deliver 10x. I help to increase your lead generation on your digital efforts by at least 15x in a B2B machine tool industry. I can help you to do this using my skills, which is a B2B marketing specialization. I'm open to looking for opportunities in lead generation in B2B, or I'm looking for opportunities in tech and funnel creation in B2B scenario. You can look at towards this. Now the style 4 is include at least one keyword phrase for the type of job you want, whether a job title or any other keyword. The desired job title, okay, or the industry. So aspiring to become sales director in what industry? In, let's say, in pharma marketing industry, or in say medical sales, or say medication sales. So aspiring to become sales head in pharma marketing, or say in medical devices. My key skills include under technology and understanding of medical devices, and I predominantly work in an area where I serve the medical field with my understanding, and how do you implement different medical devices for the for improving the for improving the health outcome. You can still make it a bit better, but just to give you an overall understanding, don't mention designations. You can elevate the way you write the headlines, LinkedIn headlines. Demonstrate something unique to make your LinkedIn profile stand out. Maybe it's a specific accomplishment or an award, or maybe it's a passion or hobby. Unique accomplishment or award. I have been 40 under 40 awardee and a recipient, and this is my hobby and enthusiasm. You can start with that. So all these are different profiles. I'll be sharing you this particular different style of prompts. So I'll be sharing with you the prompt. You can use this prompt and start creating for yourself. Now when you write this prompt, style 1, show your skills. So instead of saying this 5 styles, you can change over here itself. Okay, you can change over here itself. So I'll be giving you different styles. You use those styles, mention it over there, and tell LinkedIn that please give me in this thing in less than 8 words. It will give you a better headline. Okay, now let's go and see. Remove, and I'll stop screen. Now I'll share with you some particular ideations that you can help for yourself. Okay, so here are some of the profiles that I actually love. Like, so let me go into See, now Sitanshu has a award, and he wants to portray that award. Top 40 under 40 marketer, Lemka Book of Records holder, ex ITC, Young Marketing Professional of the Award, Brand Storyteller, EFOM 2022, Content 40 under 40 winner. So it is pretty simple. Now Divya, Emerging Leader Award winner, True Elements, ex Colgate. Umisha Asher, Building Brands and Businesses, International Markets. Prashant Sukhwani, for Marketing 40 under 40, Vice President, Burger King. So everywhere, either you mention what you have won or you mention where you are working. Marketing and sales leader, alcoholic and beverages, health. Sales and marketing leader, alco, beverage, healthcare, consumer services. So let's see. He is working on Pano Record, before that Jubilant, and before that Mahindra Holidays. He has been working in different areas. Hence, he has that focus area mentioned. Now, if I go for, say, Bhavika Manchandana, building brands and Pano Record. Zonal Sales Development Manager. Now, this is not what your headlines is supposed to be, because this is what people will see you and they will relate to you as whoever you are. Again, we'll go and see Pranav. Pranav, Pranav, MEHT. Simplifying data science for you. Simple. No complexity. She talks about simplifying data science for you. Making warehouses smarter. Yeah, that's also interesting. This is what people want to read. How do you help me? And that should be your tagline. Then, so go across and visit different profiles and understand how people are writing their profile URL. You need to stand out. If you every if because everybody is writing down over there, sales head, senior vice president, chairman, and everything. Talk about your profile headline in for you to stand out specifically. So, and if you see over here, everybody is mentioning that. If you really want to stand out, then you need to be different. Making hyper casual games. Simple. Pranav Mehta, building. So, who you are as a person, think about them and talk about it. If you don't talk about it, it makes it a lot confusing. More than confusing, you don't stand out. Imagine a HR person getting more than 1,000 profiles and applications via LinkedIn. And if you have that same thing written over the sales head and sales head, she has a criteria that she wants to look people in this particular profile set, and if you are able to stand out and she or he looks at your profile which makes it different from the others, then the possibility of you exactly getting the first round of interview call makes it very easy. So again, before I stop today's session or before I end today's session, think about having a headline which communicates who you are as a person. I am so and so, and I help to solve this challenge. So, what challenge you help to solve for your target audience is what you need to write, because they want to hire you to solve that challenge. Everybody relates with their personal pain problem, and every and this pain problem is what you need to go out and solve. Only then people will relate to you. Check out in the description for all the prompts. I hope those are helpful. If you still want to understand this headline in more detail, I have a video which talks about in more detail about this profile headline designations, giving different sample scenarios and what you can have over there as a profile headline. Okay, thanks. And before I leave today, keep in mind your headline is different from your designation. It is not same. Okay, thanks. Bye.